lines for each scene that he was about to shoot, and then there were really a few explanations that I would give to him through an interpreter. And then once he was given the general idea of the scene, I would just talk to him very personally in Farsi, telling him what I really felt about him was that I meant to make the film 20 years earlier, but I hadn't, because at the time I wasn't still able to understand his state and his age, and now we were both ripe for understanding each other. And that's the reason why I'm making the film with him, and it wasn't about words or knowledge, it was a matter of feeling, and I'm sure that he did get something of my feeling, something non-verbal was happening between the two of us.
پشت صحنه این فیلم خیلی جالبتر از خود فیلم بود. من همیشه حواسم به این بود. البته پشت صحنه هر فیلمی است، خود فیلم جذاب‌تره، ولی این فیلم به خصوص به دلیل حضور این آدم و معصومیتی که داشت و قدرتی که درش بود من رو خیلی تحت تاثیر قرار داد. این نکته رو میخوام بگم برای اینکه بیشتر بشناسینش که من با کی کار کردم، بعد یه سوال رو
I think generally speaking, what happens backstage on a shoot is always more interesting than the film itself, but it's very much the case of this film because of the presence and of the innocence of that man. I think he was really the character of the adventure we were going through together, and there is one anecdote I really want to tell you before going on the film.
و این بود که وقتی فیلم تموم شد، من از طریق مترجم بهش گفتم که فیلم تموم شد، من خیلی لذت بردم از کار کردن با تو، یه جنتلمن واقعی بود و بعد ولی راضی نیستم، یه فیلم دیگه میخوام باهات کار کنم. اون تشکر کرد، ولی پیغامی که بعدم برای من داد گفت ازت خیلی ممنون، اما من ترجیح میدم که همون شغل قبلی سیاه لشکر باشم و دیگه نمیخوام جلو بشینم.
So what happened is that once the film was shot, I went to him with my interpreter and I told him that it was a wonderful experience that I had, that I was really happy to work with him, that I really met a gentleman through him. But I still wasn't satisfied. There was another film that I wished to go and shoot with him in Japan. And he thanked me very politely, but afterwards he told my interpreter, the message that I had through her was that he was very touched by my proposal, but he didn't wish to act again as a main character. He wanted to become an extra again, go back in the background.
این همون چیزی که ما سالها راجع به فرهنگ شرق شنیدیم، راجع به بودا که میگه که خردمند هرگز نمیدرخشد، خردمند زیر اسپاتلایت نمیشینه. الان جزو اونایی که نشستیم.
I think this is the very definition of wisdom, of Oriental wisdom that I think Buddha said that a wise man doesn't go under the spotlight, what I'm doing right now.
In recent years, Abbas, you've been doing a lot